Hi beautiful people, and it's time to connect this world to the next! Shaman King! Action with spiritual powers. Nothing more spiritual than forging and slicing haircuts, right?
Oh, you. やれるもんなら。
やればいいだろ。
Shaman King, I think, is famous enough that I don't need to introduce in detail, right? I was looking forward to seeing this new version because it'd certainly be better done, and the previous one was already good. The style is the same, though a bit more cartoony. I'd say the visual execution is good. The story is just as good as it was too, but that's where many might be disappointed. This is not an overly modified version for old fan retention. This means you may already know what's to happen if you remember the old one. That doesn't mean it's poorly done, but outside Manta's more cartoony expressions, little has changed. Outside of a philosophical issue that I don't remember being in the previous one, but that could be due to translation. Outside the intro, which I remember being less lengthy, nothing's changed. And that's probably the nostalgia talking. So let the rocks roll. Shaman King is the story of a boy who wants to be king of the shaman, who has a pretty laid-back attitude, and this is introduced by his reluctant friend, Manta. Not that one. It's just, I remember Manta being the guy that studies too much, having a course after school and all that, but I honestly don't remember the anime being so openly favorable to Yo's lifestyle. There's a reason for any society, especially one that pushes people towards studying and working as much as the Japanese, having literature valuing the search for the perfect flower, or people that are active in their own way, but may be poorly seen for not fitting the system. But here, Manta seems to be angry at Yo for not studying to death, until he says, I wish I could too. And it just seems a bit too direct and lacking basis. Here we just have the classmates making fun of him for studying too much, which could be the anime making fun of them too. I remember his head in the books more, and dedicating less to attacking Yo's lifestyle, until understanding it. Honestly, I remember the previous one associating his capacity to study to his comprehension of his friend's attitude. But this is all without going and comparing. It could be just nostalgia. I had to say it because it really looks like the anime is trying to say, look how much cooler you can be living for grandiose things that don't exist.